Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T and I got a message for you guys. Okay, so how are you all doing? As always, I hope you are blessed, safe, and well. This is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But as always, I am not a therapist. I'm intuitive, so I pick up on energy and messages from the Most High. If you've helped one, you've helped some. So I hope that this message helps someone. But yeah, guys, as always, if you need help, feel free to reach out to someone and get the help that it is that you need. There's nothing wrong with therapy. There's nothing wrong with speaking to someone, and there's nothing wrong with getting things off of your chest, right? In a healthy way, right? Healthy. So, yeah, guys, it's so crazy, but stepping into the energy around this time now, it's Friday, August 12th, 2022, but whenever you're drawn to this message, that's when it's meant for you, okay? But I kept hearing from the Most High, I kept hearing, waiting for direction, okay? Waiting for direction. So there's something around this time, guys, where you could be waiting for direction. You could be waiting for the directions of your next thing, the directions of your next phase, the directions for your next life, the directions, right? You're waiting for the directions. You're waiting to get to the destination. You may not know the end all be all, but you're in that waiting phase, right? And guess who has the directions? The Most High. The Most High got your directions at this time. But you are having to wait to hear the directions from the Most High. And sometimes the Most High will have you in a waiting phase, in a waiting period, in a point or a part in your life where you honestly don't know, right? Can you imagine a time that you got to a point in your life where you just didn't know? You might be at a point in your life right now where you really don't know. You don't know how something is going to play out. You don't know how something is going to work out or not work out in your favor, right? You don't know. You're in that period or that point in your life where you are waiting for directions. You waiting for the directions so that you could put it in your GPS and keep on going. But you don't know. You're in the phase in your life where you really don't know. You don't know if something is going to pay off. You don't know if something's going to work out. You don't know. You don't know. Walking by faith, not by sight. Not by sight. And see, here's the thing about walking by faith. Faith is knowing that you can bring the unseen into reality. Faith is knowing that you can make something happen from nothing. That is faith. Faith is knowing that if you don't give up on your beliefs, that eventually they will come true. That is faith. Faith is knowing that the Most High would never forsake you, abandon you, or neglect you, right? That is faith. And if you know that the Most High will never forsake you, never abandon you, and you really believe that, then those are the things that are going to come into place. You will never be forsaken. You will never be abandoned. It's the Most High. And there's something around this time where you could just be waiting for directions, but in the period of waiting, your faith. Do you have faith? Do you believe in the unbelievable? Do you believe in the unseen? Do you really have faith? Do you believe you can make this thing happen? Do you believe this can really happen and take off for you? Do you believe? You are being questioned. Your faith is being tested. Do you believe? Because see, there's other people around you that don't believe. There's other people around you that really think that this is it for you. There are people around you that want it to be it for you. And this is family. Family. Family that wants you to suffer. Family that wants you to not make it. Family that does not want to see you overcome. Family that will call you stupid. Family, right? Family. Call you stupid, right? Like you done went and lost all your rockers in your mind, right? Family. And you be knowing what you talking about. Family, okay? Let's talk about family, all right? Don't we love our family? Oh, we love our family. But does our family love us? Does our family love us? Does our family take sides? Does our family pick who they want to love? Does our family talk about us and our shortcomings? Does our family love us? Does our family talk about us when we down and out going through something? Do they really care about our side? Because there's always two sides in the truth. And the Most High is the truth. So the Most High is the judge and the juror in every situation in your life, even when it comes to family. Oh, yes. Your father is judge and juror, okay? He decides. He's writing the script. He's checking the hearts. He knows who's telling the truth and who is telling a lie. He knows, because he is the truth. He is the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, right? So there's something around this time, guys, where I was really picking up on for someone that there's been a lot of things that may have been going on with family, right? And if you know that the righteous is never forsaken, and you know that the Most High could never abandon you or forget you or neglect you, then why would you think that the Most High would do that now? But you know who wants you to be neglected and abandoned? Family. And these are the most religious, church-going people that don't want to see you win. Family. They don't want to see you shine. They don't want to see you have some sort of common sense and glory in your life. They don't want you to have sound doctrine. Family. Family that thinks that you want to set them up when the whole time they conspiring against you. Family. I'm hearing the boy that cried wolf. Thank you, Spirit. So you know the story about the boy that always cried wolf, right? You know that story about the boy that was always constantly saying something was going on and crying out to others. And then eventually what happened? They stopped listening. They stopped listening to the boy that was crying wolf. They stopped. Or the boy that cried sheep, or the sheep, or whatever, however it goes. They stopped. Why? Because they realized that this person was calling on them constantly for the littlest things. But it came a time when he really needed someone. And they weren't there. They weren't there. You know why? Because they weren't there because he had already used them up so much. He had already cried wolf so much. He had already used up all his life sources so much that now nobody believed when he really needed it. When he really needed it. They didn't believe. Right? They didn't listen to the boy that cried wolf. They didn't want to hear nothing he had to say because he done cried it so many times. Somebody done cried something so many times. Somebody done said something so many times. They don't want to hear what you have to say. They don't. And whoever around this time has been crying wolf or doing things out of spite, right? Because this is energy, guys. And let's be honest, some of us are good people, but not everybody is. Some of us have clean hearts. Some of us have good hearts. Some of us have pure hearts. Some of us have hearts that are understanding hearts, loving hearts, good, pure, clean soul people. But there's some of us that have envious hearts, jealous hearts, malicious hearts, greed hearts, lying spirits. Right? Be careful who you listen to. Thank you, Spirit. Be careful who you listen to. Sound doctrine, 2 Timothy 4. That is what Paul was telling Timothy. That you will have a season where you will speak sound doctrine, which is truth doctrine. And you will have a season where they won't want to hear your truth. They won't want to listen to your sound doctrine. They won't want to listen to you trying to help them save their soul doctrine, right? But there's going to come a time doctrine where they're going to wish they had a listen doctrine. And when they didn't listen, when they had the chance doctrine, they're going to be on their knees praying and wishing to the Lord above that they had to listen to that doctrine. But they didn't want to listen to the sound doctrine, the truth doctrine, the real doctrine. Nope. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Because you got to be malicious kind of girl. You got to be a stupid girl. You got to be a girl that's clearly off her rocker and wants to set her own mother up kind of girl, right? You got to be that kind of girl. Open up your eyes, people. The Most High is real. God is real. You are here because there's something keeping you here. That's the only reason you here. But don't think for a second that the Most High needs you, because the Most High will replace you. Yes, He will. He made you and will replace you. Yes, He will. So don't ever get too high and mighty thinking that you just here off of your control, because it's God's plan. You have no control. None. None. And the sooner people realize to let go of that control and let the Most High do what the Most High wants to do, life could be so much easier and better. But they don't want to see the Most High do what He can do. They don't want to see it. Because the Most High is going to use some people that were talked about, ridiculed, ostracized, and a lot of you guys were hurt from family. 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 A lot of people have been hurt by family. Family doesn't call and check on you to see how you're doing. Family. Family doesn't act like family no more. We need to stop putting on for the family. I'm starting to really realize what Jesus meant when he said, these are my brothers and sisters in Christ. That's my mother. That's my brother. That's my sister. I'm overstanding and understanding Jesus when he said that. I don't know the direct part, but I believe it's Mark 6. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. But I know he stood there and said, basically, he don't know them people out there. He don't know them. He know the ones that know God. That's who he know. And I'm starting to really understand and understand him and why he may have felt like that. And these the same people that claim they love the Most High. Claim they love the Most High. You can't fool God. You can fool others. But you can't go to the Most High and put on for the Most High. The Most High know if you really about the Most High. You know how you got to be like, about that life? God know if you about that life. God knows your heart. God knows your ways. God knows your mindset. The Most High know it all. Not a little, not some, but it all. The Most High know if you really love your daughter. The Most High know if you really care about your child. The Most High know. The Most High know if you jealous because somebody got a dream. The Most High know if you over here hating, plotting on the next one. Robbing, thieving, stealing, killing. Guess who know? The Most High know. The Most High know everything. Knows all, sees all, hears all. That's why your eyes are recording. Your eyes are the windows to the soul. Yes, they are. And your heart is being checked around this time. And there are some people that are waiting for directions. Oh, they waiting. They're waiting for their directions because they know it is time to go another way. It is time, guys. It is time. People are tired. I'm tired. Hated on, talked about, ostracized. Why you hate somebody that got a dream to live? Why you hate somebody that got a goal? Why you hate somebody that's not naive, foolish, stupid? Why you hate somebody that want to be smart? You can be smart, you can be educated, you can be whatever you want to be. They got so much stuff on YouTube for you to learn for free. Why are you hating on somebody else for what they know? Go learn. Go to school. Go live your life. Go have fun. Why are you mad at somebody else for what they want to do with theirs? It's time to check the spirit. And I'm not just saying it like that to you guys. I'm saying it even for myself. We have to check our spirits. Is your spirit right? Because there's two sides in the truth. So you keep listening to the sides that you want to listen to. I'm telling you, I'm listening to the Most High. And there are some people that are going to wish they had to listen to your sound doctrine. They're going to wish they had to listen. But Paul told Timothy, you will get your crown. Overflow. Pour it out. Use what the Most High gave you. Give yourself till you can't give yourself no more. That is what Paul was telling Timothy. And there's going to be a season where people are going to think you are crazy and you don't know nothing you're talking about. And then there will come a season where they're going to wish. They're going to wish to God they had listened. They're going to wish. Oh, they going to wish. Every knee has got to bow. Not some, not a little, but every single one. Mine did. And if you are my family, then you would know of all people that the Most High is working in my life. So how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Do you know where I came from? I know I have cleaned up. I'm not perfect. Nowhere near. And I got a whole lot of things that I might have done. Talk about it. Talk about it. Right? Whatever you believe about it, whoever you believe, whatever you choose to believe about me, I don't care. Because guess what? The Most High love me. And the Most High love you too. That's why it says, he who is without sin cast the first stone. And none of us are without sin. So how you going to talk about another child of the Most High God? Right? We're not supposed to battle each other. We're supposed to love one another. But oh no. Things got to be competition. Things got to be, oh, this person was just trying to get you out. This person was just trying to hurt you. This person was just out to get you. Why? Why you got to think like that? The spirit. It's time to check your spirit. Your spirit. Your soul. Right? I never even used to talk about the Bible. Now I talk about the Bible and y'all don't want to believe I could be wanting to change my life, my ways. Why you don't want me to change my life? Why you don't want me to change my ways? Why you don't want me to become a better version of myself? Why? And I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. Because see, this is a side of Therapy with Miss T where I'm really being real raw and uncut with you guys. Family is a hot mess. A mess hot with a hot mess. And they know it. They know it. And they know it, and they know it, and they know it. And I'm going to say it. Because I'm tired of it. You know I'm trying to change my life. You see me trying to change my life. You see the evolution and the change in my life. And you still don't want to believe? You still don't want to believe? Really? Okay. Well, guess what? They're going to know, and they're going to come to a time and a point in your life where they're going to wish they had to listen to your sound doctrine. They're going to wish. Oh, they're going to wish. They're going to wish they had to listen to everything you said. Right? Because it's going to come a point. It's going to come a time where every knee has got to bow. Every ear that can hear is going to hear. Every eye that can see is going to see. It's said that some drowned in that sea. Everybody's not going to be saved. Everybody's not. Because everybody doesn't want to be. Doesn't really want to give their self to the Most High. Do you have a real connection to the Most High? Do you really know who the Most High is? Or are you just saying you know and regurgitating things and not really having any idea? Because he said the blessing of the Lord make rich and it add no sorrow to it. And if you've been through a Job moment and you've lost it all and you've gone through some things, well, what happened? He didn't have no sorrow added to it because he was replenished, okay? The Most High gave him back that and some for all the agony that Job had to endure. And let's talk about Joseph, right? For you good old church going folks, right? For the ones that swear they know it all but don't know a thing, all right? Let's be honest now, because Joseph was betrayed by his own family. His own family. His brothers. Oh, yes, he was. Oh, yes, he was. Go figure. Family can throw you into slavery. Family. But what happened at the end? Because it says, he will make you let me make sure I get this right. A lender, not a borrower, right? A lender. So that means that you hand out stuff to other people, right? Well, what happened with Joseph? He became the lender. He handed out the food to the people. Don't tell me what the Most High can't do for you. Because look what he did for them. And that is the instructions to let you know he can do it for you too. So I'm tired of these people. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of them. And these be the same church going people that swear they know everything because they know a scripture or a verse better, or you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I don't. Okay. Don't believe. Don't believe. Don't. That is what the Most High loves. A non-believer. I too once was a non-believer before I believed. That is what the Most High will do. Make believers out of non-believers. They just still in that non-believing stage. But guess what's going to happen? They going to wake up, because the Most High going to put them in that stage of believing. That is why it says the blessing of the Lord makes rich, and it adds no sorrow to it. Rich in your life, rich in your mind, rich in your body, rich in your soul. Rich. And no sorrow, no pain for what you went through. So just let everybody keep talking. Let them wonder how your story is going to play out. Let them talk behind your back about your problems and your things that you got going on. Let them talk. I can't wait to play out my script and story. Play out yours. Let's see how it plays out. Because the Most High already got your script and story wrote in life. You got to be the one to follow it. You got to answer the call. But there are some people that are going to be mad at you when you answer it. Oh, yes, they are. There are some people that are not going to like that you answered your call. No, they're not. You know why? Because it's going to show certain people that they were wrong about you. That you weren't what they thought of you. That you were nothing like they believed. That's what the Most High wanted. The illusion. The illusion. Your father will even hide and disguise you. You will be disguised. That diamond in the rough that everybody thought was a rock. They didn't know you was a diamond. They didn't know you was a gem. They didn't know you was a jewel. They didn't know that you was that kind of thing that was worth something of value. They didn't know. They did not know. It was an illusion. That is your father. It said provider, protector in the song. My God moves mountains. Provider, protector. He will provide and protect you. So he will let others think whatever they want to think about you, because he's checking their hearts. How you gonna really think of my child? That's your brother and sister in Christ when they going through their shortcomings. What you really think about them in a time of struggle, in a time of lack, in a time of need. How you really feel. Because the Most High is checking all that too. Because if we're all children of God, right, all of us, then that means technically we shouldn't be talking about none of us, because we all belong to the Most High. And especially talking about people and their shortcomings. How you think the Most High gonna handle that? How you think the Most High gonna really avenge? Because it says, vengeance is mine, thus saith the Lord. Right? He didn't say it was ours. He just told us to answer the call. He said the table will be prepared in front of the enemy. He just said, answer the call. He didn't say you was going to prepare the table. He didn't say that you was going to get vengeance. He just said, answer the call. And you answered your call. So the table was already being prepared from the moment that you answered the phone. Whether you hung up or not, you answered. You know the mission. You know your assignment. You know what you're supposed to do. So let whoever think whatever. You do you. And you keep getting better. Because you are about to go to a place called the milk and honey. That land of prosperity. And it's going to be a lot of people that wish they hadn't drowned. But there are some people that are going to drown. And it's to the demise of their own self because they had a chance. Oh, they had a chance. They had a chance. They know that you was sounding somewhat of truth. They knew and they felt it in their spirit to do right by you. The Most High loved to place things on people's spirits. That's what he does. He wants to check your heart. So I don't know what's going on. All I know is the Most High said, waiting for directions. You are now waiting for the directions. And when you get these directions, that's it. You on your way. So you about to be on your way. And there's some people that are going to wish they had to listen to your sound doctrine. There's some people that are going to wish they had never tossed you away and thought that you wasn't a good friend. There's some people that are going to wish that they had never left you in relationships. There's some people that are going to wish, and these people are going to be mad. These people are going to be mad, boo-hoo, crying, sad, and they're going to be upset. But guess what? It said the blessing of the Lord make rich, and it add no sorrow to it. So none of these people can feel bad about you getting your glory that you deserve, because if they knew that you was a diamond, they wouldn't have treated you like a rock. They wouldn't have treated you like a rock. They wouldn't have. But see, that was also an illusion. That's how the Most High knows who is really good for who. Your heart. They treated you like a rock. They don't want to see no value in you. They don't believe that you a diamond. They don't believe that you a gem. They don't believe. Non-believers are about to be made believers at this time. You're just waiting for your directions. So keep on pushing. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on trucking. Keep waiting for them directions. They gonna come. Oh, the directions are gonna come. And you will be on your way. And you'll be putting it right in your GPS on where you're supposed to go next. It's coming. Because what you've been through, and some of y'all done been through some things. Oh, you done been through some things. And think back to a lot of things you've been through. Family. Family matters. You remember that show? The Family Matters? We need to get back to that time. The family matters. What are the family matters? A lot of the things that have happened in your life have happened from family. Your family. Your inner family. Hurt family. You've been hurt so much by family. That's where we're at. That's where we're at on Therapy with Miss T. Family. And we're all healing and going through it and going through the process. And you know what, guys? I know I get real, but it be therapeutic for me because I love each and every one of you guys. And I just, I don't know honestly where this thing is going. And at this point in my life, I just knew that I was tired of being hurt. I was tired of not feeling like, people really knew what was going on. And I just created this thing to try to help inform others that there are some serious problems and issues in the world. And did I know that we needed therapy indirectly? No. I didn't even know that it was ever going to become Therapy with Miss T because I started, let's talk about it, in the tarot community. And my family, a lot of them thought I was a witch and I was crazy and all that kind of stuff, the non-believers. But guess what? All I know is that the Most High took me from that to Therapy with Miss T. So I don't know what's going to happen. Let's see. We'll see where this thing goes. But all I know is the Most High can move mountains in your life because the Most High moved mountains in mine. And not only has the Most High always gotten me out of circumstances and situations and saved me at the last minute, the Most High will do the same for you. So don't ever think that the Most High can't come through for you. It's just it likes to wait until the last minute. The Most High love to make you wait until you think you can't wait no more. And then there go the blessing, right? The last minute. You are about to receive your blessing at the last minute. And you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, hoping and hoping and wishing. And you are going to receive your directions because you're on your way to your blessings. And there are some people that are not going to like where you are going in your life, what you are doing in your life, who you are becoming in your life, and who you want to inspire to be in your life, because these are the same church-going people that thought they had it all figured out and they thought they knew everything there was to know. But guess who the Most High saved? A wrench like me. And he could save a wrench like you too. So just let the Most High use you guys. Just give yourself to the Most High. That is the message. That's how I got it. And that's how Miss T feel, okay? On another episode of Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real raw and uncut. And as always, guys, I love each and every one of you. And I thank you all for rocking and rolling with me, Miss T, on another episode. And yeah, guys, so if you would like to purchase any spiritual products, it is All Things Spiritual, 444.com. And yeah, guys, I just appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you all for rocking with me. It'd be crazy sometimes, but it is what it is. And it's therapy. And, and know, it is what it is. Not everybody gonna want that real raw and uncut, but that's who I am, and that's how I'm going to be. So if you can appreciate that, then that's me, Miss T. And I hope I ain't ruffle no feathers, but you know, it is what it is, and it's the Most High. So I stand on the truth and the scales of Most High. So I believe in that the Most High is my judge and my juror, and I believe that the Most High will avenge my enemies, and I believe that the Most High will protect me and be my provider. And that's just what I choose to believe, because it's in the Word and it's in the Bible and it's the Most High. So if the Most High will do it for me, the Most High will do it for you. So you can believe in whatever you want to believe. I just pray that you're choosing to believe in the Most High, and just see what the Most High can do for you guys. Because I promise you, when you get that real connection to God, like you really, really get close to the Most High, like that spiritual connection, right? And you start hearing from the Holy Spirit, then you will see how amazing it is to be close to the Most High. Get close to your Father. Okay? That is all I know. That is all I can say. So until next time, and as always, guys, what we tell them, what we tell them, what we tell them, guys, we tell them namaste.